whisper in your ear. Let me tell you something that you might like to hear.
Roof.
Elso,
What?
where you at?
I just got a call from a concrete company.
Yeah?
They need somebody to manage the plant.
Dude, look at this. Custer's getting job offers left and right.
And the guy sounded, I don't know. Guy sounded excited. I like the two companies that I've planned on working for. I kind of have experience in the construction industry for, because both of them are, they understand that, I don't know, those skills kind of go a long way, and being, I don't know, it gives you a head start in those type of industries.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
That kind of stuff. It's good.
Also, you're gonna watch my stream on youtube.com/findingchico.
You're not trying Kick?
YouTube now.
I do want to try Kick. I'm not gonna lie, I do, but there's no easy way to stream to Kick through Streamlabs OBS.
Oh, I wonder if Stream Elements probably does a decent job.
Yeah, or I'm honestly contemplating just going back to standard OBS because Streamlabs uses so much, like so many resources.
Yeah, and it does it in the way of trying to make it simple to use.
Yeah, but like, I've used OBS before. I know how it works. So I feel like I don't need Streamlabs OBS. It was just exactly what you said. It was just easy to use.
I think if you tried, I want to try getting a couple of like the plugins.
Thanks, Trey. I appreciate it.
Even just like move transition and stuff like that, where it's just like it just takes something and moves it with the push of a button.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know, I feel like you could do little cool edits and stuff with it, like while streaming. And I already have the separate numpad that like I can just set on my desk, and then like that can essentially be my stream deck.
Yeah. Well, that's what, like, I don't know. Like, another reason I kind of want to just go back to normal OBS is I kind of want to multi-stream. And if you're going to multi-stream on Streamlabs, you have to pay for a premium service to do it. But in like standard OBS, you can literally just tell it to send your stream to 2 locations.
Yeah, might be worth it.
To go to 2 locations instead of...
You can't do that on Streamlabs OBS. Good point, good point. Because they hide a bunch of shit behind paywalls that you could use for freeze. That if you just had like a little bit of know-how, you could do for free on normal OBS.
It's within a second box instead of being just immediately available through paywall.
Well, you just have to. Yeah, you have to. You don't even have to know how to do coding, but you have to know how to implement like the code, because you're basically taking custom programs to run as a source, like as a video source in OBS, where like Streamlabs just does it.
Yep. As a whole, and then sends one entity. Or whatever, one source. I don't know the terminology properly.
Well, it still treats it as like as a new source, but like you don't have to fuck with any of the CSS, you know, like it's just ready to go, and it's built into an interface that's really easy to customize, where like if you want to customize on OBS, you have to go through like the CSS file and basically do formatting code.
Yeah, not for most people. Something you could definitely handle.
Yeah, I've done it before. I mean, I imported my my OBS overlay into Streamlabs when I jumped over to Streamlabs OBS.
But yeah, I think I was gonna try streaming on Kick.
That's what I've been thinking of, especially since like Kick is a website that is funded by gambling, but they understand that they're that, and that now that they're a streaming website, there's going to be children on their website. So like, they have parental settings that you can use to like hide the hot tub streams and hide the gambling streams. So like, they will not show up for that account. And I think that that's like a good faith step into, hey, we know what we are, but we're not monsters. Like, we're not trying to get children addicted to gambling or expose them to pornography.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I mean, 5% revenue split. That would mean like, if I had my peak subs of 15 subs, I would be getting a payout every month for it.
Yeah. Even J3 Overwatch streamer, he was talking about like there's a new like hype mode, or no, I think it was YouTube even. There's like a hype chat. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, YouTube has a hype chat. So does Twitch. Twitch has hype chats as well, but YouTube has something like that. They call them
like
super chats in YouTube.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking about it, super chat. I forget who it was. Somebody. But they were like, yeah, I like barely get a cut of that. It, like YouTube ends up taking most of it. I'm like, wow. Yeah,
super chats aren't split well. YouTube's like memberships, which is their subs, is very well done. It's a 75-25 split. They take 25, and that's for everybody. That's for all the creators.
Twitch is like 50-50.
Yeah, it's 50-50, and they took away 75-25, but they just gave it back. And so you get 75-25 when you can maintain 300 subs for 3 months consecutively. Then it goes to a 75-25.
For Twitch?
Yeah.
Which is an astronomical number, honestly.
It is. I mean, realistically speaking, if you can maintain 100 average viewers, you're a top 1% Twitch streamer. Or top 1% streamer in general. That's why, like, when my buddy Colin is sitting there with 30 viewers and he's like, oh man, you know, I got a small community. He's like, hey, you do, but you're still like a top 10% Twitch streamer. Like, it's fucking insane. That Twitch also lowered their what's it called? They lowered their requirements for your payout. So instead of it being every time you earn $100, it's every time you earn $50, you get a payout from them.
I don't know. It's essentially no change.
For people like us, it means we'll just see the paycheck instead of every 6 months. We'll see it every 3 months. You know, like if we were to Twitch or if we were to stream continuously.
I never stream for the money.
I got a couple $100 payouts.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Nick, you coming?
Yeah.
Why are you not on?
Because it sounded like you were still in your car.
Guy.
That's the other thing too, is that like, I don't know. Part of the reason why I moved away from Twitch was like the amount of management you need to do to keep your stream like new viewer friendly was not great. Like it's so easy to want to get the like affiliate ship because you're like, oh, I want to be able to make some money, but then you don't realize that what you've now done is made your stream harder for random people to come in and enjoy.
Yep.
I like the look and setup of YouTube better. I just never switched over because I had enough people on Twitch that I was like, I don't want to start over again. But now, like, it wouldn't matter if I started.
I don't watch Twitch.
Yeah. Also, Twitch is like literally the worst place to grow.
Yeah, it's rough.
YouTube's a lot easier.
You can't sit there and just expect to grow by just streaming, though. You have to advertise yourself these days.
You have to grow on another platform to grow on Twitch.
Exactly.
Where
TikTok
this is not the
Shorts
case on
is, like, the
YouTube.
easiest way to do it.
Yeah, if you go and do YouTube Shorts, as long as you post them consistently, like if I were to post a YouTube short just saying I'm live streaming Hardcore World of Warcraft, if a character dies, I delete it. Like before I went live every time, I would probably get like 4 or 5 people that would come and look at my stream. Not stay, but they would look, you know?
Or like if I wanted that, I would have to stream for like 8 hours.
Yeah, and you would have to stream for 8 hours, and you would have to hope to God that you get the random chance, like low viewer hype train. So apparently the way it works right now is that on Twitch, if you stream for a long period of time, it boosts you in the algorithm, and then it has a lottery once you've streamed longer than 3 hours that a random like low streamer will get like a hype train put on their channel, which will boost them even higher in the algorithm. But I mean, when's the last time I don't think if you ever did it, but I can't think of the last time I went on Twitch and just scrolled for a small streamer to watch.
I don't even search any streamers anymore. I just have the ones that I
Yeah,
watch, and that's
I've
it.
been watching the same
The ones
people
that
on
you
Twitch
watch
for
from YouTube.
years.
You know, you watch them because of their other content you picked up.
No,
It's actually
what-
usually the opposite for me.
I would say I pretty much only watch Summit on Twitch,
Like-
and I hate his YouTube content.
Yeah, a lot of the Twitch streamers, I don't like their YouTube content, but that's where I went from. Like all the Tarkov streamers or videos that I'd watched, I found them on stream first.
Another reason why I would go on Kick is like discoverability is so fucking good on Kick because there's not a shit ton of people over there yet. So like if you get in and you're already in kind of a niche community, then when that community inevitably grows because of a big streamer jumping to that platform, you are going to grow as a result. Because when they're not live, you can be live, you know?
I just killed myself. Yeah, I'm not playing that.
You
game.
call it a niche?
Yeah.
Niche.
That is a way to pronounce it. They're both right.
A niche?
Yeah. It's kind of like herb and herb. Both ways are
You
correct.
have like 1 HP and you're anti and you jump in like that, you crazy.
Just one of them sounds weird.
Dude, I have no idea how to beat this boss. I've just been beating on it. It's
Very carefully.
phenomenal.
Adam, are you going to do official hardcore?
I actually think so, yeah. but-
The restrictions are way less strict.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
That's
The-
kinda cringe.
The death restrictions are more strict, I guess, but we would never have any issues that...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like with the add-on, you can like... obviously you can... What was it? Like appeal your death. So like if you're like lagged out or something, they would like you go through an appeal process and they would
is to stay alive.
undo
Oh,
it.
So it's not just like, oh, you're dead, you're dead.
Yeah, it's you're
Don't
dead,
care
you're
how it
dead.
happened.
That's how it is now
That's
going
cool.
forward.
You're playing Doom. You're
And
playing
then-
Doom.
The what's it called? But so you're gonna be allowed to trade with anybody. You're gonna be allowed to party up with anybody. You're gonna be allowed to use the auction house and shit. So it's hardcore, but it's not Iron Man anymore. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I think it's probably pretty tentative with most people.
Yeah.
Like everybody's been like preparing hardcore for how it is,
hmm Well,
and then it actually comes out and it's
yeah.
where
I'm okay with the trading. As long as, and they're not going to do this, but I would be okay with trading as long as it only happens between characters within level groups, you know? So like 1 to 10 can trade with each other, 11 to 20, yeah. Or like 1 to 9, 11 to 19. But they're not going to do that. Because it's Blizzard.
Dude, I am fucking trying my ass off. Holy fuck.
Dude, whoever shot him just fucking killed me.
Also, I chose engineering for my profession this time. So I get like extra attacks and shit now that my class wouldn't normally get, and it's made playing Paladin way less boring.
good.
Few times been around that track, so this ain't just gonna happen like that.
Cause he ain't no holla back girl.
Well, that
They
went well.
know how to back, girl.
How about we switch off Doomfist? I am your negative.
Dude, I mean, honestly, I don't know about Doomfist.
Yeah, you're negative, and all of your elims came off my EMP. Suck my cock.
If you want.
Okay, I
didn't
lied.
really-
Three of your 4 came off my EMP.
You
Sorry.
didn't really pick anyone.
Tell him to
Yeah,
get
one
the
time.
You have
guzzling.
four elims,
Every
the same
time
as
you have
me, and I
4
killed mine.
elims. I EMP'd 3.
did.
What do you mean?
Tell him to get
Bro,
to guzzling.
Bro, you are the most mobile tank in the game, and all you do is use your abilities to go in and feed. And just use your abilities to get out just once. That's all you have to do. The reason you're not climbing, no, you've never gotten out. You've never once gotten out. You've died in every time, dude.
He got out a couple times.
Kelso, I'm telling you right now
Yeah.
that maybe the other team is hungry. You ever think about that? Maybe they need some food.
Yeah, the Ana was getting picked constant.
I guess it's just tank that. Facts.
Team
You're gonna get beat even though you counter this, Ryan. You're gonna get slammed.
But maybe I will just go stream on kick. I'm about to finger it out.
What? Get off this fucking cat. Oh my god, they would choose Moira the second I.
Both your supports died a long time ago. Pay attention.